Hi guys, welcome to D&D, and today we'll be playing Tower of Grief. And
I'm griefing right now.
are there any griefers in chat?
Any griefers?
Shoot me in the leg.
Like, just shoot me, God.
Number 15.
Number 15.
Number
Also,
15.
do we roll health now or after the recap?
We can run it after the recap. And time to go square.
Square time.
Yes. There we go. Alright. So, in last session, I just realized we're still in the Elden Ring category.
Oh, yes. This is Elden Ring, guys.
Yes, welcome to Elden Ring.
This is D&D Elden Ring.
1 second. What episode are we on?
Looks at Vento.
Whoa.
46. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's updated.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario. What? Yes, it's time. So in last session, you fought against a bunch of skeletons as, assassins and such, as they were basically coming to, attack you. Yes, kill you. And, in fact, they almost did. You all collapsed down, you were dying on the ground, shitting, coming, all of the worst situation. Yeah. Only to realize, then, that in your desperate moment as your two allies were laid on the ground bleeding out, good old Cow decided to pull a Zawardo and, summon a cool person called Satan Maydrak.
He was really cool.
Yes. Who is the god of dragons. Not of this continent, no, but your words had basically bounced off from someone who wasn't even supposed to be in that role, but I'll count it anyway. But yes.
It's funnier.
Yes. Only for them to technically call themselves Dad to Kithia, probably because, dragon and all that, but yes. As you then decided, he solved the problem, you all got back up and, you then decided to go meet the Collector, who you originally were supposed to meet, but you all got thrown out of whack. So
I think we can't go there anymore because we're on the run. We're hunted down.
We don't even have Forsen.
We don't have him either.
yes, Forsen. Fison, yes. As basically where you are now, you Frank has kept you safe. You sort of lied to him, cowards. But then, so you know the ways. Which way's way? This way's to like the carnival place. South is towards like the graveyard, and north is towards the Dreadhound City, where Scarlet had basically told you that they should go see the Collector.
We should go and see the Collector.
But yeah, now we can roll HP.
Alright, what do I roll for?
Sir, please roll me a D8 R5 plus your con mod. Same for you, Cal.
A D8 R5 plus my con mod.
Yes.
Let me check something.
Let me check
see my
con.
modifier.
Yeah, hold on.
So that's a 3, right? Oh, that's a 4. That's a 4, 3.
I could just click on your token and see that you have a 15 con, so you have a +2.
Wait, why is it 4? Do I have a con? What?
You have 15 con.
No, then why is it like a +4?
Well,
oh,
Badlands.
That's terrible. Oh, wait a minute, I'm Badlands as well. Yeah.
That's Alright, roll.
Well, Badlands
That's
doesn't
not-
count towards your HP.
That's a max roll.
Also, you're not from the Badlands, Cal. Alright.
I thought it was.
No, you were exile.
Oh,
Spouse-
Mexo, yeah.
Spouse lasts 3 times as long as you. Alright.
Yeah, there's that.
Kiffer has
I
a
got
plus
7.
10. Alright, 77 HP for Kiffer. And then Cal got a 7, so that is 59.
Got a max roll, baby.
Ah, yes.
Also,
Umbra.
have the proficiencies be done as well, because we've gone up to +3 now.
Your proficiency's always been free.
Is it?
Yes, and it's free at level 5, then it turns to level 4 and level 9.
Ah, okay, got it.
Alright.
Yeah,
And then, Umbra is +2, so I can just roll for Umbra. D10, R6, +2. 11.
damn.
And they got a good old 76.
Damn, catching up to Kafir really quick.
Yeah. I'm not even supposed to be a tank.
Yeah, if Cal had Badlands, they'd have 69 HP. Nice.
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 And I need to roll Scarlets.
Oh, Scarlet got level up.
Oh, I mean, I tried to keep it leveled with your group. Okay.
Oh. Don't worry, Scarlet, you're the same as me.
People. Alright. There we go. And go. Yes. And now we just wait on Soul.
So,
Boom, boom. Oh, I do get the little purple mark when I stream.
indeed.
Cool. It means that I need to constantly stream so I can have the purple mark constantly.
Pog.
Have you made like an announcement that you're streaming?
Yes.
Boy, where's the login for map tools?
It's literally in tools. It's fine. I'll just you just go to Hammer Tree and then just click IPv4 on my name. But I just post it into my chat. There you go. People. And now I have control of your view.
Oh!
My eyes. They cannot move.
Boy, why you do this to me? Oh! Ah! Tower grief jump scare. Oh,
Get
come
away.
on, boys. Those pixels, though.
Heterochromia.
Let me out. Let me out.
Pecker.
Back up.
Stop looking at my nose!
My god. It's like they're made by the same artist.
Whoa.
Whoa, bro.
Fucking Maple appears in the chat. What the fuck you say?
Wait a minute. Horns. Scales. Scale.
I can't help it. I became an amalgamation before the scales went on. Well, Kavir already had scales, but got even more scales.
I am a true scaly now.
I'm just a fake scale.
Ah, yes.
Feels bad.
Don't worry. While Soul is gone, I can voice that character instead.
Okay.
Yes, such as, "Hey guys, it's me, Umbra.
The fuck?
I think we should go on and go do a quest training."
This happened similarly to Pancake, didn't it?
What?
Yeah.
No. Pancake is a person.
It's as if a person, a stronger will being, took over their place.
So, you guys want to play Among Us?
Literally looks up to the heavens.
God,
You
him,
get to me.
My
God,
God,
him
my
sound like
God.
Ives. No.
Looks at camera.
Yes, mother.
Yes, mother.
Number 15.
Burger
Number
King
15.
full
But Soul's in.
Actually,
Alright.
Void,
Mhm.
we've had a long rest, right?
Yes.
Time to roll my random disease for the start of the session.
Oh, yes.
Woo!
I
Alright.
don't think I have
Dun,
like,
dun.
some random stuff in
What did I get?
You get
Focus, right?
the screaming
Screaming
sickness. The victim
The
moans,
victim moans.
making it hard for those. They can no longer take the hide action or be hidden behind objects. Ah, yes.
I got a moan and scream.
Yeah.
Ah, ah.
Shoot me! Shoot me now!
Hello, Kafir.
You have to end every sentence with uwu.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
No,
That's not a part of the disease.
that's not a part of the fucking disease. I have to scream or moan, so it depends.
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
We're
Behind
level
the
7 now. We're
Yeah, we're level
now.
7, yeah.
Yes.
Alright. So the only thing I need to do for level 7, wait a second, I need to go find Void's classes and stuff, because you know.
Ah, yes.
Classes.
They get it at level 6, not level 7 now.
I want to re-roll the screaming things. That's gonna be fucking
yes,
annoying.
yes. Void, for my current bell, I'll probably be taking
yes.
the spellcasting focus feature.
Hmm. Oh yeah, you can choose 2 options from your weapon mastery. Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. But yes.
Also, I can't use the second feature of my level 7 feature because we still haven't got out of the tower yet, which means I still don't get my second bow.
Yes. Anyway, so now that Soul's here, we can start then. So yes, as after the hours have passed and the soldiers pass by and such, trying to look for your group, Frank, of course, is just like, yeah, they went that way, and like point towards the place.
Yeah, the finger lifts up a bit. Like, "Ooh, that way."
Yes. Eventually, 8 hours pass. Well, 6 hours, and you manage to rest up. So.
Hey Void,
Hmm.
there's a question I want to ask. Do you know Frank's gonna die soon?
What?
You said Frank's gonna basically just die.
Yes. Sort of.
Is there a way I can take Frank with me?
Ah, why are you
I'm like-
asking me that? Ask Frank.
Let him die! What the fuck?
No, I wanna take Frank with me so I can.
Let
give
the
him
natural cycle go!
Opium.
I want to give Frank a purpose. I know he's already had one, but I want him to come along with me as a friend. He's cool.
Opium.
I can cope. I like Frank.
Well, you have to ask Frank yourself, and not the DM.
Yeah, no. Cal will like ponder a minute, like after waiting in the cave. They scream a bit. Oh, what? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I got a new ailment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
Being a
help me.
freak. That's the ailment.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
looks at Frank. In eyeball of Frank.
Uh-huh.
And actually no, Cal would want to do it in private and not in front of everyone, because it's kind of awkward.
Hey Void, have you seen the spell Hail of Thorns?
Yes.
That's a good spell.
Yes.
Counts as like chilling on the wall. So, where do we go now anyway? We're being hunted down.
The collector, wasn't
This
it?
Hail of Thorns is essentially just Hunter's Mark, but a lot shorter.
Yeah,
A lot, with a little bit more things to go on with it.
true.
Well,
I
I believe
cast
that.
Hail of Thorns at second level, that's 2d10 extra per every hit I do.
Yes.
Hog.
Well, I believe
Carrot.
that we should go to the collector and such. Maybe he would know more about that rune symbol and such. Faison did say that there was something relevant to it.
That's true.
We
Yeah.
also got to figure out where that blast took my sister and Pancake. I don't think they're dead.
No, they're probably not.
They
But I think,
those two survived more than anybody here could ever. So
yeah,
I think they're fine.
I don't know how they keep on doing
We are
it.
talking. Are we talking out loud?
No,
Yeah.
we're kind of speaking quiet. No, I'm speaking quietly so we don't make a ruckus.
I was thinking
Yeah.
Cal was using that mind thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was all that. Yeah,
Oh wait, then it'd be like this. Yeah, boy.
yeah, it's that. Yeah.
But yeah, if they survive, they'll figure out a way back or somewhere else. The only thing is, I don't know if we should leave the tower and or wait for them here, or if they're even gonna show back up.
I think it's not the best. I think it's not the best to leave the tower because if they do come back and we're gone, that's gonna cause problems.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
Don't
hello,
worry about
Scarlet.
There is no
Don't worry
tower.
about it. It's just crazy people things.
Yeah,
Alright.
don't worry
Pretty
about
much.
it. Anyway,
Yeah, don't
So
worry. Yeah.
no, but here's the thing: the longer we stay here, we're still gonna get corroded unless we figure out to fix the stuff that once did.
alright.
And literally,
Also
the
our
only
arm.
smart person here is
Dude, look at
you.
your arms.
Like
You're
you, Cal.
fine.
You're stuck with the two idiots. They took the blast took the only two smart people that could have actually helped you.
No, like I looked at the arm and the infection.
What infection?
What?
Oh my God, the thing's gone.
What the fuck?
What
Wait, is the
fuck?
infection on Cal?
No.
Yo,
Is it
check.
on Umbra?
I'm
Oh.
gonna
Yeah,
look
I'll
with
check.
my
Check
tower
it.
eye.
Give me your feet, fuckers. Give me your feet.
I'm gonna just recedes the shadow from his foot.
Alright,
Her armor
it looks.
recedes.
Has a
Yes.
look. Is any plague, any disease?
There's
or...
no green.
Oh. Oh shit.
Umbra will check with his tower eye to make sure there's not even any residual left.
Yeah, there's nothing
Do
there.
Do I
Oh
feel
my God.
pumping through my bloods? My blood.
Okay, so
Am I not? Am I still alive?
You're
Not
alive.
undead?
Wait. Hold on.
you want to fuse
It's
again?
got-
Kefir?
No, it's. Hold on. She says this out loud now. It's gone.
Yeah,
Wait,
The disease gone.
yeah.
Umbra,
What the?
look me with your eye, your special eye.
Have a look.
I'm looking
Have
at
a
Kefir
look.
with my
Have a
eye,
look.
my
Have a look.
special eye.
Alright,
Let's see if there's-
you're looking with your special eye, you don't really see any like infection. All you really notice is like a barcode on the neck.
Well, good news.
You
Infection's
don't
gone.
look. You don't find that.
Yeah, I know.
Good news. Infection's gone. I'm also saying this to everybody. Bad news. You have a barcode on your neck, and I don't know why.
Wait, what?
What's the barcode? Do you have like a scanny thing?
Like a barcode scanner. It's like a Tesco scanner.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, Umbra will walk up to Kefir and just like, all right, I'm gonna press this paper to your neck, and I'm just gonna scratch out the barcode real quick. If you're fine with that.
Yeah. Do it.
Umbra
Do
will
it quick.
just
Do it quick though. It's a bit
Umbra will just sketch out the barcode as if he was that guy that you told me about that just traces everything that he does.
Okay.
Inefficient
And then item in bring it-
bargain area.
Oh my God, Tesco, get the fuck out of it.
You scratch at their barcode. It seems that it's not a physical thing. It's not a tattoo or anything like that. It's one of the tower runic symbols upon it.
Uh-oh.
You can make an arcana.
It's literally the only one. You can help me with this because you have proficiency.
No, they can't see it.
I mean,
I
they can.
can't see it.
Here's what.
Uh,
Okay. No, go ahead.
so it's literally up to the idiot to do this. All right, bad guys. Guys, I'm horrible at Arcana. See?
Exactly. It seems to be tower related, but that's about it that you can tell from
Damn. Alright,
Lamau.
Lamau.
Mm.
Question.
Umber will face palm. The one time that I am not smart, that I wanted to be smart.
I mean, like, can you like, draw it down?
Yeah, I finished drawing it. Umber will just lay out what the rune looks like to him.
Mm.
Cow, have a look over at the rune as well. Actually, question. You said this out loud. You said this in our head, right, Sol, didn't you? Like, oh, there's a rune
Yeah.
on your neck.
Yeah.
Have I got one?
Wait, looks at Tom.
No.
Do you have one?
No. I don't. Okay.
Well,
We're being sold.
Umber looks
Wait,
at
what?
Umber looks at Kafir.
Was it your
You know-
dad?
I don't know.
So, the symbology, like the barcode that's on your neck, the symbol seems to be that of, well, a coffin of sorts, with praying hands in the middle, and a number 7 in Roman numerals. Specifically, this one.
Oh, by the way, Void, I'm gonna take Hail of Thorns for my level 7 spell.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Void, can I do a history check on that writing to see if I've seen it anywhere or not?
Sure,
I
you can do a
think-
history
I think
check.
we've seen this
Oh!
bad guy before.
History.
Like out of character.
No. in
Oh!
character.
13, 15.
Hmm.
Got it.
Ah, yes.
So,
Alright.
bit of a-
So with 15 history, it's the symbol of a tower, specifically what you've been seeing on everything with, floors and such.
Yeah, she's looking at it, she's like, please don't tell me you've been marked by the tap. You can't see her head just like do the for fuck's sake, like the head throwback.
Oh, also, I fucked up. It isn't a 7, it's just a V.
Oh, it's just a V.
5.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just, there you go.
Umber will look slightly offended by that with his green eye at Cal. He's like, hey, what's wrong with being marked by the tower, man?
Because you
I-
can't leave.
No,
I can leave.
I can still leave. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, bro, I got my whole eye is just tower magic, and I can leave.
Wait.
I think that's different.
Let me try to focus here. If I remember anything. Do I remember anything? Tellings?
Don't shit yourself.
You don't have keen mind.
Well, Pelling's memories.
Ooh woo.
Ah, yes. There's nothing related to Palinks inside of the tower.
Well,
I don't know.
you know what? Umber will just pat if you're on the shoulder. My friend, I think you go through so many things that even you don't know about these days. In most days. Actually, ever since I met you, to be fair.
You know what they say. Ride the
It
wave.
is what it is.
Ride the wave.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Anyway,
Carla's
think
just,
we
by the way,
should
sitting
be-
here.
Yeah,
Absolutely
she's
no
just
idea
sitting,
what
yeah.
we're talking about.
Oh no, she speaks it. She's also connected as well. She can.
I know,
so-
but she just thinks we're crazy people talking
pretty
about
much.
towers and such.
Pretty
Um,
much crazy.
I have no idea what this tower stuff mumbo jumbo is. There's no tower around here in about a gajillion miles.
Oh no, 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 no.
It's
This
just
is
like-
the tower. You're inside.
What? No. This is outside.
It's multiple. It's a tower that has like multiple floors, multiple dimension kind of situation.
Yeah.
It's
The
really
tower
weird.
is filled
I
with
can't.
Seriously, just gonna talk about
If,
this?
if you ever know about the legend of Yggdrasil, where like each branch holds like a different
What
world
the fuck
and
is
stuff,
Yggdrasil?
What the fuck is Yggdrasil?
Yeah. What the fuck's a Yggdrasil? Wait, actually, would Cal even know?
There's no Jägerstill in my world.
What the fuck's a Yggdrasil?
what the fuck is? Also, wait, Void. Question:
Hmm.
Am I allowed to take Elven accuracy? Because before I became Shadowfell, I remember in my backstory I was an elf.
No.
Damn it!
You're not a shadow. You're not an elf anymore.
You're not an
I
elf.
was.
An elf. You're not an elf.
But I
Cal.
was.
Cal.
You were.
You were.
Fuck you guys.
Cal and me to go like, I think we should best be going before more of them come back. Also, it's gonna be on my mind now that we haven't got that disease anymore.
Yeah.
Do you think it's gone then? What's gonna happen to all the undead that it did to everyone basically?
I think the undead might stay undead, but I don't think anybody else will turn.
Am I dead?
Check your pulse.
The
There's a
Scarlet is
pulse.
running.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah,
alright.
might as well go. When these guys go on ahead, Cal will actually turn to Frank after these two. After you guys walk off, so I'll be with you guys in a minute. I just gotta do something.
Okay.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
I trust you, Cal. You won't do anything suspicious whatsoever.
Nah. Twice taps on the jaw, the top jaw, Frank.
Ah, yes.
The lip of Frank, like taps
Ooh.
on it.
What is it? Do you need?
I was gonna mean to ask you, Frank. Do you wanna carry on like moving around, or do you wanna be like? 'Cause she's basically asking Frank, does he want to like? Okay, I can rest now easy, or is just like, no, I want to carry on doing things.
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. I've accepted where I am.
Huh. I was just meaning I could try and figure out a way that you can like do more things, like walk around and stuff.
Oh no, I'm stuck here. Stuck to be here.
I'll ponder for a minute and go like, huh, fair enough then. You take care of yourself, Frank, and also rest well.
You
Pat
too.
rubs Frank's jaw and then starts walking off.
You've been to the Cloud District very often.
Oh no, I haven't. No, I've heard of it, but I haven't been there. So I was walking off, having a conversation with Frank.
Ah, yes.
Where you guys gone? Okay, you gone up this way.
I will highlight both of you as now it's time for the fun map.
Pog, I love the fun map.
Bum, 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 bum. 1 second.
Yeah.
I will just highlight you.
Oh no. Oh no. Everything feels a bit dusty in here.
Wait a minute. This isn't Hogwarts.
This isn't the Cloud District.
Wait a minute. What's the Cloud District?
This is no cave. This is a tomb.
Yes, indeed. 1 second. For some reason this isn't working. Fine, I guess I will just manually put you there with... Uh-oh. Well... I don't know why it's so fucking big, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I need to change the size. There we go.
Why does everything smell sussy?
As you basically, take a good old walk along the road. Smile.
Smile.
You hear a phone go off.
Oh, yes, that's the local phone down the road. The phone's gone. Cal picks up the phone and throws it.
I also need to
Oh,
update my
what the
fucking...
fuck is this?
Yeah, and I need to also update my fucking layout because, it broke.
Ring ring. Also, this map actually looks pretty fucking cool though. I like how like where there's nothing, it's like actual like scratches.
Yes.
Fear, it's fucking creepy.
Because as you basically get closer and closer towards the north, the area becomes more grim in a way. The place is covered in fog, and you can hear a slight distant howling of sorts. Until eventually you reach, well, the city area of sorts.
Oh, why does this remind me of a plague village?
Ah, well, I wasn't expecting this to be the Dreadhound city of all.
I gotta move some cars because the people who are coming to fix our driveway are here. So I'll just be on call, but not in map tools for like 5 minutes.
Alright.
That's fine.
Well, I thought this place would be a lot more nice. After all, this is the burial ground for the undead.
You just saying that immediately makes not like a nice place.
I mean, considering on how many people are undead and dead,
That's true.
is a
Hmm.
staggering amount. So,
Question. Floyd, is there a way to test the air?
You smell.
is it like
Survival
or
check.
something?
Is it? What? Sorry.
Survival.
Check.
Yes.
You're a druid. Oh,
No,
You're-
I rolled low and I haven't got proficiency in it.
As you basically breathe in the air, try to smell like it, it feels very damp. You know, would be the best description. A lot of rot, from what you can tell.
Yep. This, yeah.
Oh, not a good.
Literally, Cal's just like, great. It's literally how it is when you ever go to a plague village. So, anyone who's never been to a plague village, this is how it feels like.
You got a mask.
Well,
Hold on. She'll go into her bags and she'll pull out like some black mask for you
It's like
to
a
wear.
modern mask. Like
It,
a
it,
modern.
it's like a modern mask, but more fancy. Yes, it's like a modern mask, but more leathery.
Close his mouth with the mask.
mm,
Here you go. Pass this one to Scarlet and pass
Oh,
this one
thank
to
you.
Scarlet, and then put her Plague Doctor mask on. This is
Ah,
the first
yes.
time she's put it back on in a while.
well then, all I can really say is be careful of the dreaded.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't worry.
There's like bones on the ground laid around this place. They seem very old.
Bones. Cal will pull out their Plague Doctor rod and start like when they used to check patients, like move bones and stuff. She'd be doing
Yes.
that on the way, like to move out of the way or like check them.
Well, these must have been the victims from, well, 60 years ago.
60 years ago.
What happened 60 years ago?
Well,
This whole thing happened.
it would only pass down through Orson and Friesen and that, but this city used to be, well, the capital, the main place of all, but, well, ever since the undead disease arose and such, everyone in the city turned on each other in a way, and, well, they eventually escaped it, and the city was mostly locked off. The only way they use this place now is as a burial ground for the people who are within the Dreadhound.
Definitely gotta be on high alert then. Kinda
Yes.
draws her swords.
You know what the Dreadhound is, correct? She, like, places a hand on it.
We've kind of
Kind
heard of
of.
it, but yeah, kind of. We've heard of it a bit, but not fully.
It's like undead. You slowly become undead, and then at some point you lose yourself.
Yes, a person's memories and who they are begin to bleed out for undead as well. They kind of lack a body to contain it, I believe. And, well, that makes them eventually go feral, but they continue on with their undeath. The Dreadhound is a phenomenon like that, which, well, it also changes the physical body. She starts, like, messing with this giant iron door of sorts. She's like, Well, the only person who can normally enter these are either the gravekeeper or, well, the king.
Shit.
Kind of looks over. Like, are there like any etchings and stuff on the door?
Basically, it's a giant sort of metal door. In the middle, there seems to be a single sort of hole there, about the size of a person's arm.
We could easily fly over.
Heh.
Or you can prefer to climb. But question: is there, when I look up, is there like a really high wall or just like a normal height wall?
The wall is about 30 feet tall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cow will do something, puts her wings out and flap it a bit. Does anything happen when she flaps?
I mean, you slightly float.
Sorry, I'm just doing some tests to make sure nothing grabs at us when I try and fly in any way.
I wonder if I put my hand, something happens. So it reaches
And
out.
she moves out the way.
Moves out of the way.
Back around to find out.
Can I survival check if it will hurt me or not?
Yeah, you can make an investigation.
Yes, an in big skill.
Yes. You notice that the inside of the hole, there seems to be slight, like, daggers around the sides of it. Like, on the inside.
Huh. You know, my hands might bleed after this.
Wait, what's in
There's-
there anyway?
There's blades.
Is it like an arm-shaped hole?
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. It's one of them. Cow's like, are you sure about that? We could just fly over.
I mean, we can fly over, but like, I don't even know if there's anybody here other than the collector. And I don't know if there's gonna trigger anything if we fly over.
Basically, like saying, like, if we go for the main entrance, we should be fine because we've done actually the entry to get in.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'll be here.
Ready to pull me if anything happens.
Yeah, Cal is ready. Literally, Cal's like arms there, like holding you just to pull you back. Ready? Ooh. Um.
3, 2, 1. Touch.
So you put your arm in?
Yes.
Alright. As you put your arm in, all of you will basically hear a sort of whirring sound, like a bzzz sort of noise. And it sort of clamps down around your arm. Uh-oh. Suddenly,
God.
you can't see it, but you can feel it, as what you feel now is a burning sensation down your hand as you feel something pierce, your arms.
Oh, that ain't nice. Oh.
Uh,
Oh, what the fuck?
Another thing is
Cal's
that
gonna...
you feel the blade on the inside as it sort of goes into you. It's very rusty.
Oh, no.
That's tetanus.
So,
That's tetanus. Oh, no.
make me a
tetanus,
Constitution saving throw.
that's tetanus. That's fucking tetanus.
Ugh. There it goes.
Alright. Luckily, you have the body of a dragon, so you're able to resist a bit of tetanus and all that. You know, pretty good, pretty nice.
That's messy.
But suddenly you hear like sloshing noises as blood begins to drip from the ground beneath you, and well, the sides of it begin to basically, the blood drips into it, and you sort of hear a gook as the door begins to open.
Ow.
Pass me your arm, and she actually start like dabbing your arm, like cleaning it.
Yes.
And
Was this worse than the what they call it, the blender that I went through?
No, nothing's worse than, you know, the blender.
You know, this is better than that blender.
Wait, what? Actually, Cal wouldn't know of the blender, wouldn't they?
Well, you were It happened right in front of you.
Oh yeah, that shit happened. Oh yeah.
Well, I will.
Can I do a medicine check on his arm?
I mean, I'm about to post what it looks like into a spoiler channel. I'll spoiler it because
Oh,
yes,
yeah, it's gonna be grim.
as this is what you see. People.
Oh nah.
As
nah.
basically,
Nah.
basically you see that Kafia's like entire arm, like there's black sort of necrosin and layered about it, and many sort of stab wounds into it.
Cow is immediately gonna healing words it and then wrap it in bandages.
Yes. Well, you got it open though.
Yeah, but it's not the worst pain I've went through.
It's fine. You can always cut off your arm if you don't like it.
Can I survive?
Even, no.
Okay, survival what?
It's already done. The door's already opened.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What's with the necrotic?
Yeah, Tom, I could have
Also,
given you advantage if you were here. You should have taken my advantage.
Yes.
I was the one that did it.
No, he was the one that did it, not me.
So, what you
Also,
notice?
Also, hold on, you're
Yes.
on my token.
What you notice is that the black sort of necrosin, seems to be because of the rust.
What do I do with this?
Consequences of your actions.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to try and remove it.
Right.
And if it takes multiple attempts, I'll carry on because
Well, DC 10. If it's below that, you fuck up their arm.
24.
Hey.
Right. Hey. You're able to like peel off the necrosin stuff, and you shake their arm a bit, and like a bit of like sand and stuff basically like hits onto the
wash it a
ground.
bit, yeah.
And yes, the cure wounds manages to cauterize it too. Well, healing word, yeah, cauterizes it.
and then the
Am I
cow.
missing that finger?
You missing fingers?
No.
Like the okay.
Cow will then bandage your arm up and go like, "Alright, all good now."
Ow. Someone really should sharpen that fucking blade.
It's all rusted. This place hasn't been touched in years.
Well, yes, nothing's really gone through here in a very long time. Besides
But
the
it's
Dread
fine.
Hound.
What's the collector?
Well,
Does he just here?
all I know is that the Collector is the only one here because he likes to, well, collect.
Fair enough.
Oh, of course.
Oh, a park bench.
No problem. Like a bench. Woo.
Right. As you walk on in, you see that this seems to be a pretty, an old city of sorts. There's buildings where the walls seem to be
Very
broken.
elaborate.
Yes. Where the walls seem to be broken and such, and all that.
Cow would like to make a perception check to see if she sees anything out of the ordinary while looking at this building.
Alright.
Also, if anyone wants to assist, they can.
What perception?
Yeah, perception check.
Okay,
Or you could
okay.
do one. Or you could do one yourself.
Let me check if I have. I think I do. Despite me being from the Badlands. No, I don't. Funny.
I'll roll one. 11. That's me. And if Umbra. Oh, there you go. Natural 20. Cal's just looking around to see if they're in, and Soul, if you want to roll a perception as well, because we're checking the house to see if there's anything sussy in there. Okay, yeah, you two definitely see something sussy, especially Kafir.
Alright.
Again, natural
Bro,
20.
the fact that mine's not even a 20 and it's still higher than you.
Is. So,
Yeah.
as Kathia and Umbra sort of look about, Cal, you just see like a cool rock on the ground.
It's just like, oh.
Yes. Well, Kathia and Umbra, as you take a look around, the walls seem to be very degraded and such. You see that there's scratchings laid across the entirety of them, and the windows are even boarded up in a way. There's a fountain over here that seems to sort of be pulling water, and even the lamps around are still lit. There's
Or
a
anything.
coffin over here that seems to be shaking.
Yeah, let's not fuck with that.
I'm gonna do a
Yeah.
little bit of something. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go
Okay.
fit-
When I just said
What?
let's not fuck with that. Okay.
No, here's the thing. I'm not gonna open it. I'm gonna go 15 feet of it, and I'm gonna use my life scope to see what's inside.
Hmm.
Okay.
I
Oh, yeah,
mean-
forgot you got the life scope.
Yeah, there's no life in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
undead.
Well,
Can we hear any
That's
groaning
interesting.
from the coffin or not?
You just hear thudding noises as it moves.
well, the thing is, if there was life in there, I would have tried to open it. But since there's none, I'm not gonna touch that with the foot.
Also,
They're undead.
Also, Umbra, go
any
back.
animals? Oh,
Oh god. Okay.
You were 15 feet. 1 second. Yep, bit more closer. Here. Hey, Umbra. You hear a noise coming from here. As what you suddenly hear is a noise. As, you see this.
oh my god. That's what the fucking
It's
dread look like.
It grafted.
It's a grafted.
As what you
Fuck.
see is a creature that seems to have many sort of thorns come out of its body. It's currently, the thorns are currently coming out the ground as it's pierced against it, but it's directly looking at you, trying to move, but it's bounded. As it's... I'm just, like, trying to move.
The workers have found something weird with the cars, so I gotta go fix that real quick.
Alright.
He's running away! Get him, boy!
He's running. Cow will look up onward after hearing the
Oh.
oh god, oh, that's what they look like.
Oh.
In my
Wow.
medical field, that's new.
Well, we're lucky that it's bound to the ground.
The problem is though, it's is it like really loudly going like oh?
No, it's just making, grunting noises.
Yeah, but
Uh,
I'm more worried that's probably gonna look like a horde or something if it keeps on making that noise.
I mean, I'm guessing the collectors did that with the thorns and stuff.
Yeah, most likely. Actually, probably.
Well.
Quite,
It keeps them in place.
that's true. Carol, make another perception check when she gets to this end of this road to look at these around here.
You
Before she
don't have to
carries
make a
on.
perception check, it's the same. The buildings are all
Oh,
the
it's the
same, there's
same.
scratches against the walls.
Is there anything here? Or is that just red here, just random light at the map?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah, okay.
Can I fly up to the, what do you call this?
It's the roof.
Yeah, the
of
roof and
tower,
just, like,
Yeah.
perceive.
Alright. As you climb up on the roof, you get a better sight. As, what you end up seeing is... about...
I'll laugh the whole map gets revealed. It's like, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's massive.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Is there any signs of, like, actual, like, inherent human or, like, rational looking steps?
Well, yeah, the steps are up and down, they're normal steps. But over here you see another one of those, dreaded creatures as they're, as once again they seem to be pounded into the ground as they're sort of in there.
Hal will like
You see a church building, like, this way.
which direction? This direction.
Yeah.
Where Kafir's looking. Oh, this. Oh shit.
Down.
What
But-
did you see? Up
Church.
there?
And there's a castle
Church.
over that way.
Oh, there's a castle up this way, and there's a church that way. Hmm.
So we have two places we can go: the church or the castle. Church, I see a dreadhound, but also trapped. Like they were like tied up
Bandits?
again. Yeah.
Uh,
I believe the collector was in the castle. That's where he can stay away from the undead and such.
what about
Alright.
the church? What about the church, though?
I'm not sure about the church. Apparently that was ground zero.
Yeah.
Ground
Nah,
zero.
sorry about that. They said they were supposed to come at 2:30 today, but they came early.
Yes.
That's all good.
But,
Also, sorry. So before you carry on, sorry, Void. So, did you hear that? What we said there? There's like a castle to the north and there's a church to the east.
No, but I didn't now.
Okay, there you go. We have two choices. We can go to the castle where we think the boy is, like the collector, and there's the church, which is ground zero.
Let's try going for the boy first, then maybe we can learn more about the church.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with that. Best to ask him about this area first before you go and like
The,
poke our nose into things.
the
The
last time we
information.
fucked around and found out, two of our party
Yeah,
members went somewhere with a black hole explosion. So
That too.
just to make sure. Yeah, or information about the collectors being in the castle is pretty solid, or
well, that's what I was told by, well, everyone who's gone there.
hey,
right.
Roy, can I make a stealth check?
Sure.
As long as there's dim light, as a skulker.
I mean, you could just make a stealth check in general if you want to hide. I mean, this thing's just, like, been looking directly at you.
23.
Like only Umbra?
No, all of you. It's just
Well,
like,
not all of us.
it's have, like, its arms out as it's trying to, like, reach out towards you. Well, pinned.
Essentially, I just go into the shadows underneath these roof and disappear.
Ah, yes.
Cow kind of like approach forward, like subtly, like calmly, and
Flies
stick
on
to
the
this
top of the
side.
ceiling.
Cow will stick to the floor because it's like I don't want to make too much of a fuss.
I'm just going along with the shadows.
So yeah, there's a sign here. One points towards this way, and then of course the other sign points towards that way. To the right, it says, of course, the church and what seems to be the shopping district.
Okay.
Then to the left, it's called the town center, and of course, the castle.
Oh, did we roll HP, by the way?
Yeah, I've
Yes,
already
we
done
did.
it for you.
Yeah, you got 76.
Specifically, it's called Castle Longhorn.
Longhorn. Alright.
Yes.
So looks at the sign, and tells up to you two and Scarlet. Church and market that way, points to the right, and town square and the castle that direction.
Either way, it's going to be probably crowded, so
Do you want to stick to the roof? Because
I
I think
mean,
these guys can't climb.
your choice. I'm on top of the roof already.
Cal kind of ponder for a minute, so like I'll stick to the ground. Like you, actually, I'll stick to the ground just in case there are things on the ground that you guys can't see, and then you can stay on top to look out to see if things are gonna come towards me. So we basically got
Alright.
like up and down view.
Alright.
Scarlet.
It's like a game called D&D.
There's this cool thing called D&D.
Well,
Calls over Scarlet if they want to.
I can't fly, so I have to be on the ground.
Fair enough.
I can
Like,
carry you,
starts-
Scarlet, if you want.
I don't want to be carried by a mongrel.
Oh,
Yikes,
Excuse me?
bro.
Damn.
oh, like Connor does the yikes face when she says that.
Goes behind the corner. Alright,
Damn.
so, as you basically take a look around the corner, and of course, Kefir and that would have a higher view as well, so you see the...
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a lot of coffins.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
lot.
that's a lot of creatures.
Is that are they also bonded?
Yes, they are all bounded to the ground.
Is there a check I can make to see if they're hostile or not?
No.
They're openly hostile, I think.
Yes, that basically as soon as like these ones already see you, and they're literally just like pointing out their arms towards you.
Wait, they see me?
Yes.
Yeah, high perception.
They're good. Cow will be like carry on, like looking around still. Are these coffins moving?
Yes, more of these coffins are moving.
Let's not get too close to the coffins.
Understood.
Thing is, I don't think we should try to kill them. I think we should just try to leave.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
yeah,
got-
that's what.
it's
Yeah,
I
we're
don't really
just
want
trying
to
to get
start
to
a
the
confrontation.
collector.
that's
Oh.
what we should do.
Is there any signs, Lloyd?
Any signs when Cal enters the courtyard?
Well, you walk into the courtyard, you only see these things, and in the middle there seem to be more coffins. These ones you can hear banging noises, and in the very middle seems to be a statue, one of a very finely dressed nobleman. It could probably be the king or maybe some other dude.
Once.
Wanson, possibly?
Do
Besides
I
Wanson.
recognize the dude from the memories?
Yes.
Oh, Wanson?
Well, what you remember is that Wanson's memories is that he was a skeleton. He seems to be a perfectly healthy person.
Does the clothes remind me of something?
The clothes match Wanson.
Possibly one.
Oh, well, yes, that's King
Possibly.
Wanson before he turned into a skeleton. From the disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got
Does it just meow back?
Yeah.
I meowed. Oh, thanks, bro.
Well,
Is it
the castle's that way. Looks at the giant
Sounds
castle
good.
over here.
Alright,
can't
sticking
see
to the
that.
sides. Can I make a check or anything here if I can?
What are you gonna be checking?
Perception.
got too close.
Oh, I think I know where the castle.
15.
Right.
Also, this map is massive.
As
It's
you
fucking massive.
as you make a perception check of 15 and take a look around, the walls, these ones seemed even more scratched up. There's dried out blood at this point. It seems extremely fucking dry. As in, it's starting to flake against the walls.
It's like flaking, yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Each one of these you can hear banging noises from the inside. And well, over in this distance you can hear a slight roar of sorts. A louder roar. A
roar?
deeper roar than what these things are making.
I think it's better that we fly now.
You wanna fly?
You fine with that, Scarlet?
Well, sure.
Alright. Who's carrying you?
I'm not that strong. You're the strongest here.
Alright,
See.
I'll do it.
Cal will stick to the ground, but if something does try and jump at her, she will bolt up into the air
Come on.
because she's looking on the ground.
Right.
I'll get like to here.
Wah 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 wah.
And wait for these chaps to
Had-
get forward.
So, Kithia, you would be the first to notice that you're there. To your left, you hear a slight banging noise of sorts as
On
oh, where?
this.
As
That's a big one. That's
As,
a big one.
what you see is a mound of more of those corpses. These ones are all being mashed together by the sort of the sort of plants or thorns and stuff. As it's sort of melded together into a single entity. This one isn't bound to the ground as it's like moving about, but just back and forth here.
Oh shit, that's a big boy.
Occasionally,
Yeah,
occasionally you see that it sort of picks up its arms and starts like slamming on these as they start to like move about.
Keep a low profile.
I think they're trying to free.
Keep a low profile. We can't do anything right now. There's too much.
Cal will actually make another check around it when she gets to the gate.
Alright. Well, the first thing you notice about a perception check is as soon as you go here, you feel as if you have entered a sort of water of sorts for a few seconds before you pass through.
That was weird. Oh, are you going for the water as well?
Might as well.
Bop, 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 bop.
Cool.
Umbra?
Like hints to Umber to come down to go for the water wall. It feels like water they've just gone through.
Yeah. Just move my character for me if I'm trailing behind. I'm also doing stuff around the room.
Oh, it's all
Right.
good. Alright, there
Uh,
you go. You've got the water.
oh no! You hear a rumble noise as
Do you think we're gonna have to fight that big thing?
when you shout.
Possibly.
Uh, basically, you just hear a rumble noise as the
A ventilator behind.
Did you shout
No,
in what
you
seemed to be a
shouted.
zombie to what seemed to be a zombie-esque scenario?
No,
yes.
I didn't shout. I waved my hand at you. I think you shouted.
I didn't shout.
I think I shouted.
Oh, you shouted.
He was like,
damn it.
bro.
Kafir just thinks to himself, "This is why I'm the smarter one of the dumb duo."
Shut the fuck up.
Cal be like, oh god.
Can
And,
I go through?
It starts to lurch across the ground in front of you. Eventually, though, as it reaches here, you see that the watery sort of feeling that you feel becomes physical as blue light basically pushes it. It starts to like bang against it.
Bet we best be going.
Alright. It's losing interest.
Well, as Dory says, just keep swimming.
What the fuck is Dory?
Right.
My aunt, of course.
You notice
Yeah,
that
but-
the location around here seems to be a lot more cleaner. There isn't scratches on the walls. There doesn't seem to be any blood. It's very quiet too. You don't hear the sort of muffled noises or the murmurs and such of the creatures.
At least it's more quiet here, but it still puts me on edge.
If it's really quiet, can I hear like the tiniest bullshit?
I mean,
Perception.
you still hear the occasional like screaming in the distance, but that's behind you now.
Ooh, woo.
Whoa.
I can't wait to get rid of this.
Right. As you reach here, you are now at the front gates to the castle. Well, specifically the front of the castle. As
So you're telling me this whole area here up to this gate in here are like clear, but everything below
Yeah.
it is like fucked.
yes.
Oh my god, it goes further. Okay, starts walking up the stairs like, God, this place is quite grand.
As you
What are the
go here,
statues?
yeah, I was about to say. So,
Oh, okay.
as you walk to the front here, you see a metallic door, the same one that if you put that arm in, and there's even the hole there. And the two statues seem to be of what seems to be a skeletal man, but not the one that you had seen originally, so to say. This one, so the one in the middle in the fountain, it looked like the person, but then this is the same person but with a actual skeletal appearance instead of a humanistic appearance now.
Oh, this is him
I
after.
know how it looks like.
Hmm?
Is it once and after skeletal?
Maybe. But yeah, it's like the same outfit and stuff. It's like, oh, this is interesting. This place was supposed to be abandoned after everyone had turned undead. I don't know why
Yeah.
it would show the skeleton.
Collectors.
The collector could have remodeled it, probably. Kefi, are you going to put your hand in that again?
I'm just gonna knock.
Oh, yes, that's also true.
Boom, boom, boom.
I don't want another tetanus thing.
Tetanus check. Alright. So you...
I was planning to put my arm in because disease doesn't affect me.
Ah, yes. So,
Okay, well, go ahead.
are you gonna knock or...
Puts her arm in.
Alright, you shove your arm in. It once again clamps down at you as each of you hear the whirring noise of sorts. And Cal, this is extremely painful as you feel rusted. What? What?
What?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Sol?
When
You were saying
is
something?
he back?
What?
Oh. What?
Okay, I think he's hot micing. Alright, but
Okay.
But basically, as what you hear is knives pierce your arms, and it's extremely painful. And eventually the blood sort of drips out and covers the thing, and the door opens. Your arm is released, and it's the same as Kathir's. Necrosis going all about. You don't have to roll con save as you're immune to tetanus.
Cal will pull her arm out and go like, alright. And she would like do the whole thing again with her arm, like wipe it off a bit, bandage it up, and go like, oh, she'll be fine. And just casually walks through the door.
Alright. As you enter on in, you hear singing of sorts. A small little melody of someone humming something. You see more of the statues, but these ones seem to be different. As what you see...
The music just got so dreary.
Yes, as what you see is these different sort of... they're identical statues, but then different and different, these ones. One seems to have a red gem. Another seems to have a blue gem. And then a green gem. Oh. Well.
The previous kings.
I mean, if you read this, she points up at the top and there's like text written about it.
Looks up.
It says, the House of Flame.
Oh, it's the houses.
Well, this...
Maybe it has something to do with you.
Yes,
Yeah, it could be
this
something
probably is my ancestor. Looks down at the name that says Scarlet underneath.
Definitely. Are they skeletons?
No, these are actual people. You take a look at this one, it says the House of Water. With the name C underneath it. Then there's the House of Earth, which has, Dylan on it. Spell like this.
Also, when we're looking at these or going up, they have gems in them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Specifically, red, blue, brown, not green.
Oh, this is a new place. I'm gonna take off my shadow eye patch and look around.
There's no runic symbols. The only, actually, wait, yeah, there was. There's only, a few runic symbols, though, as each one seems to be on each of these statues. They glow in the same color that the gem is representing.
So they're either rewarded or they're...
Well, the runic symbols symbolize the word protection. Right.
Umbra's really thinking to himself, so I know these runes, but I don't know others. I gotta find a book on tower runes.
Oh. Ah, yes.
Umbra's like, I gotta be smart.
And as you enter in here, you see a figure in front of you. That's what you see is here. There you go.
Oh, he looks jazzy as fuck.
Oh, he got sound.
As
He definitely does.
As he basically seems to just be whistling a song as he's on the front of the part here, just messing with something. There's a statue of what seems to be another one of those House of Wind is written across the top of it.
So the hand, it's just kind of say this in the heads, like, there are all those elements back there, but the House of Wind's the most prominent one, and points to the one there where it's like more lit and more grander.
Should we say hello?
Well, I believe we do, since the collector we were supposed to meet.
Cal will actually tap their sword on the hilt of their sword onto the ground. Like an echo, like dun dun dun.
Yes.
You know, I could have just.
It's like a knock.
Well,
she's practically doing like a knocking with a weapon on the ground.
So the name that seems to be underneath it too is Rhea. There you go. Well, should we approach carefully?
Yes, if we
where?
should.
Where are we?
So that's to go out here.
Yeah,
Duh.
Nick stands next to them.
Yeah, there's I'll move some. There's engravings on the ground. Each one has a gem. Red, blue, green, brown, and gold. And let me just do a little thingy for you. So, that one. That one. That one. There's no brown on here, Pain. Hang on.
Darker red.
I could just
So
make a brown.
You can always go black. You can always go black.
Don't worry, I made a brown.
You made shit.
Yes.
I made shit.
I'm brown.
I'm gonna
shit,
brown.
There you go. Each color into light, and she just simply looks towards it, then
Damn, he about to Thanos snap us.
the collector turns towards you and is like, oh, well. It seems that I have some visitors. Hopefully that door wasn't of too much trouble for you alive people.
Nah.
Kind of slit
Not
our
much.
wrist.
What?
Did
What
it?
will you say, Venti?
It kind of slit our wrist.
Oh. Oh, yes. Well, sorry, it's a mechanism that's, well, has been around since the beginning when they closed this off. Only living beings could really enter. And I wasn't expecting living beings to be here. But yes. He does like an eloquent bow of sorts, and he's like, well, a pleasure to meet you. The name is, well, everyone calls me the Collector.
Nice. Hello.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
So
So-
let's say our name.
What?
Shall we say our names?
Well,
Around.
I don't really care if you introduce yourselves and such. What are you doing here?
Honestly,
Looks
just
to
here for
Cal, the smart
explanations.
one.
Well, that's a long story. And Carol kind of like, can we approach?
Well, yes.
Carol like come around, like not stepping on the circles and
on it.
stuff.
That's on it.
God damn it. God damn it. And we go like, well, we were here with we were with Fives and some of our other companions, but well, we found out that Forsen sent assassins after his son, and we tried to get him out of there. This is during the festival, by the way. That was going. Is the festival still going on?
I mean, there's always a constant carnival. It's the only way they can cope.
Yeah. Well, yeah, cope. Lol, meow. And basically, Carol go to so like one of our friends walked off and went to the facility by accident. When we were originally gonna come here and meet you with Fiveson.
Wait,
And
you went to the facility?
It was by
we went
chance.
it was, but yeah, because our friend walked off there and ran off ahead, so we had to go and get them.
Apologies, but I have to ask, how are you still alive in a way?
I don't know. Apparently, I'm
Blew
not
up
sick.
in a black hole.
Okay, like
What?
Cal would be like, I'll get to that actually. We were there. We fought an elephant because something happened. Then we checking around. I got this key. She
What the
showed
fuck's
the
an elephant?
phantasmal key. It was to one of the rooms that had mirrors. But something happened. A black hole appeared, sucked up majority of the facility, and we're the only ones that managed to come out.
Wait.
The plague's gone.
Oh, okay. So, I just learnt that, first off, you went to a restricted area of the facility with the son of the king who is being assassinated. only then to, well, do weird shit such as take things from it and decide to carry on, only for then for one of you to fuck with the crystals.
Okay, first
We
of all, we didn't fuck with it.
Yeah, we didn't fuck with them.
We didn't
We
even get
left them.
close.
We left them. It's just that one of our party members went missing, and next thing you know, a red aura goes off, and then black hole appears.
Yes, they fucked with the crystals. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait
Wait a minute.
Is it the red rune?
There was another rune. We only saw the one of the two clashing with each other in the middle.
Did we see like a big ass red rune literally expanding?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, from the location where it was. Yeah.
There was a big ass red rune that we didn't even know were around.
Oh, it's that
Yeah.
thing. Well, that's even worse.
What is it?
Well,
I was gonna ask. Yeah.
well, the best explanation is so you've been to the facility. You would have seen the gem, correct?
This time and destruction?
Yes.
Those two.
A mirror gem of sorts. One side is completely opposite to the other in a way. And they merged for whatever reason. But this red rune that you found was used from, well, it was a liquefied version of that red gem.
Ah.
Meaning, well, after it was a bit of experimentation and ports, you know, being a collector, I should know about the past and such with this, as I have collected many researches from there myself. But yes, that rune that one of your friends must have fucked with has well, let's just say that they could either be completely in the future or they could be in the past.
What?
So they're safe.
Like of where we are right now,
Ah.
or in general?
Well, I can't guarantee their safety. They could have gone to the very beginning of the world. In a way, they could have, well, gone all the way to the very end of the world if they're so unlucky. Let's just say that, well, they are currently stuck in time. Whoops, I guess. Oh, that was only a bad example. You know, they could have gone, like, a day in the past, at best.
That would
That's
be
still
so
going
bad.
to the past, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yes, so, I don't know much about time. I'm not some researcher of sorts. All I do is collect things, for my darling Aria. But,
Oh.
yes, that's all I can really say, is that, well, not my problem.
Is there a way of fixing it though?
Well, if you want to fix time, then you're gonna have to, well, fuck with it. Basically, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
If we fuck around with the same red rune, though.
Well, didn't you say that it was encompassed and only left the black hole?
Yes.
Well, it means that, well, everything there has gone into the past or the future. We're not sure when it could show up again.
All we could do is wait.
Probably.
Is there any research though that could help us? Actually, speaking of that, you know the Black Death, right?
Oh, yes.
Well, originally we ended up all getting it while we were at the facility, but for some reason it's gone.
Yes.
It's gone. Just
Your friend
of
did
fingers.
just say that, your shadowy friend. I think the
Well,
worst has come to worst.
What?
Well, I mean, after all, that rune must have encompassed a lot of the facility, meaning it must have also taken the source of the Black Death.
Oh
Ah,
shit.
Great.
So, it's either sent into the past or into the future.
Oh fuck. So
The future is probably the best outcome because the future
Past is
might
probably
have
the worst.
technology. Yeah, technology might be strong enough to cure the future.
Yeah.
Just on the other hand,
Yikers.
Yikes.
wait, looks
Um,
at Sir Lawrence being undead. Oh no.
God. So, alright. Now what?
Now what do we do? Because they're stuck in the past, and we probably have at the moment no way of getting them out.
Well,
Also, that Black Death's bouncing around in the past or the future. It'd be even worse if it was in the past.
I mean, at least you have one thing.
What?
That. He points towards the key. Well, you see, that key was linked up with 2 daggers, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. One is able to separate mirrors, and the other is able to repair them back together. But if it's been encompassed by, well, time and such, it must mean that it's somewhat still linked. Maybe that could be your
Yeah.
technical key back, or forward.
Wait.
Looks at the key, and then what everyone would see is that it's very starry and see-through, but it's still solid.
Is there a mirror, perhaps, around here?
No, God, no. Mirrors are a rare thing around here. You'll barely find them.
Actually, not all the mirrors were destroyed. You know the mirror you walked through when I told you not to? That mirror
Oh,
still
we're-
exists.
We're not going back there, aren't we? Isn't
We're
it like
fusing
swarming
again?
with? Aren't we?
We're fusing again? I'm down to fuse.
Fuck no.
Fused?
We're not. We're not going back there, right?
That was
Isn't
the
it, like,
only. That was the only place that had all the mirrors.
Wait, did
And
I
then
just hear you fused?
Yeah.
What,
Umbra will look at the collector. How much did you know about Wunzen?
I know them pretty well, being a collector and such.
Did you
Do
know
you know
that
what-
he was the one who ended up causing the Black Death?
Yes.
oh,
did,
he
did
knew.
you know? Did you know that the liquids that he had caused fusion?
Well,
To
yes.
prolong life?
I was going to ask you. Are you saying you two successfully fused together?
Yes.
yeah.
Albeit with a big side effect.
Yeah, you have 1 hour till you're gonna die after fusion, of course.
Huh. Excuse me, could you two please come a bit more closer? I need to inspect both of you.
You're not gonna kill us, right?
No, I don't kill. I just leave that up to my descendants. Alright. So, he'll, like, gesture for you to get here. Come along, let me take a look. He'll like, take his hand and sort of, looks at you, opens up your mouth a bit. You can make a perception
It's
check.
like a bony fingers in your mouth.
And
Yes.
Her mouth is like purple.
I mean, like, basically, yeah, 16.
69,
That's a
nice.
16 as well.
You'll notice when he, like, touches your mouth and such, one of his hands seems to be extremely cold, as what you notice is that it's sort of like a bionicle sort of hand, which then
God.
comes out, with, like, a sort of, apparatus to, like, detect your temperature and stuff with it. Oh! Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, it seems that you successfully merged together and then unmerged. But there are
Yeah.
still bits of your soul together. Well, I take it that, you haven't had any problems? No, like, backaches, foot pain,
No.
existential dread?
Have I felt any?
Kafir
No.
has.
No.
But that's Kafir's had that for like years now, so we're
I mean, no, not really. Other than, ever since I was birthed, I guess.
yeah.
And I guess you were technically successful. Congratulations! You may actually be one of the only people to have ever merged together and survived.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about it
We
because I
did
hate
it
it.
on accident. We did not read any of his notes and just drank the potions willy-nilly.
Wait, you drank all of them?
Yes,
Yeah.
we drank in a certain order.
Yeah.
Oh.
And turns out if we drank them in the wrong order, we would have just died. So Happy accidents, I think.
Well, I count you as extremely lucky. Ain't that right, Ria?
Yep.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
He's talking to the
Kyle
skull.
look a bit confused. Like what?
There's a skull here.
Oh, there's a skull. Oh.
Yeah, it has a
Wait.
green gem ingrained into its forehead.
Wait, so me and Kafir's souls are slightly tied together now.
That's, yes, I would count you two as, completely successful, and, well, there are no consequences.
Hey, I guess
Hmm.
being dumb can come with its pricks.
Of course. But yes, seeing as, all of you somewhat survived and such, well, looks towards, Garrigan. I could actually help you get your friends back, actually.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Eyebrow lift.
I could actually manage, if you give me some time, I could actually set up some stuff. And, well, I could even, well, merge time back together, and maybe that key will manage to allow your friends to come back.
That would be great.
Yes. And it's all thanks to your friends here. Points towards, you two.
Look to them.
Yes. You see, well, well, you see, I first need something from you all as, well, in order to merge it somewhat. If this, liquid and such, do you have any on you?
No.
No? Well, you'll need to go back then and get that liquid for me, and, well, I'll be able to merge that key with the original timeline. Well, the original time, in a way. And it could somewhat make a door to your friends.
Oh yeah. I noticed something.
Yes.
What happened to your arm?
Oh, well, I needed to make myself somewhat better, but better comes with consequences, and, well, let's just say that I lost it, from a rabid dog. Of course, though, I have a much better version now. They, show off, like, their metal bionicle arm. It's a lot more better.
Let's see.
Wait, dog.
Yes.
Wait. I think I don't know if Kafir would realize it. Because a skeleton arm, well, hand, was in the potion.
Oh
And-
yeah, it was turned to gold, wasn't it?
Yes, and the fact that he knows that.
So, yes, if you're so inclined, if you could go get that liquid and I can merge it back together and you'll get your friends back.
Actually, wait, let me just roll a perception. If fucking Kafir even noticed that.
Hmm. 1 second. Whoa.
Oh.
Alright, you beat the DC 14.
Do I realize it?
Yeah, it's DC 14. So, you have somewhat of a realization. Well, sort of. That's your guess. Hmm. But yes. Yes.
See, Fear starts to go back a little bit. So it just so happened, right? When I was going around, well, you know the place where we drank all those liquid stuff, right?
Yes.
You see, I was going around, and well, you see, I saw this golden potion, right?
Yes.
And it just so happens it has a hand.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also one thing about that room.
Yes.
It has a password, right?
Ah. Well. Yes, it in fact does have a password.
So I'm thinking, right? Do you know that password?
Hmm, that's an interesting question. Well, being a collector, of course I would. I know many things about this world that many do not. So of course I would know a password from just anything.
Hmm.
I'm gonna insight him. Because Cal's and me going like, huh? Hold on. Fuck. Oh
I'm
well.
inside because I'm literally the one that's like,
Yeah, Cal's inside because she's hearing you say all this. It's like,
11.
that's a bit sus.
Hmm.
It depends if Sol wants to insight as well, but I think he probably
I'm
won't.
also gonna insight, yeah.
Oh, you get insight as well? Okay.
I'm gonna insight this. My insight is amazing. Bah! Let's go!
Well, there you go. 16. Shit.
Well, there we go.
When
Hmm.
you have a +6, but the dumbass ranger rolls higher.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I have a +6 to my fucking insight and I still roll low.
Well,
Welcome to D&D.
what you could tell is that he seems to be telling the truth. He doesn't have any idea what you're talking about. You could tell by his facial structure and how his jaw is sort of opening a bit. He's a bit, tense, just going, I have no idea what you're thinking. You're talking about the password, Frank, right? I read it
Yes.
within his books. Onesies, of course.
Is the hand that he is missing is the same hand like the side of his hand?
I mean, they're both left hands, but everyone has a left hand.
But this guy doesn't.
Yeah, well, I mean, yes.
Yeah, his one that got lost by a dog.
Hmm. All right. Okay. Okay. I'll do it.
Oh,
Back.
well, that's much appreciated. Also, please be careful of the dreaded when coming back and such. They can somewhat get loose if they get too whiny.
Yeah, there was this one big one.
Yes, they tend to meld together after so long and all that. It's annoying to take care of.
And it also is roaming around.
Yes. Well, I tried them up a bit, but that's much appreciated. Also, I would warn you, please do not go near the church. It's well, it's where patient zero is.
Would
Patient
we still
zero.
get sick?
Hmm?
Wait, patient zero?
Yes, the first to be infected. It's they're a lot more bigger than most, and well, I tried to chain them up and such so they don't cause a ruckus around here. I go through much trouble trying to work through my city.
Would we get infected if we are around them?
No, just don't go near the church. Just simply go the way you came, if you haven't seen it.
Can I check if he's hiding something?
I mean, you don't really have to check. He's just saying his word.
No, but we were trying to see, like, I think he's trying to see that if
Uh,
there's really something when he's saying it.
I'll say this: you can't really tell his body, his body language and stuff because he's a skeleton.
Yeah.
The most you can tell is when his like bones move and such, but even then, he just stares at you deadly. Oh, and of course, if you're much appreciated, Scarlet dear, can you stay for a while? I would actually like to show you something. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind. I can help you about this place, as it seems to be a lot more damper than I appreciate. Oh, wow. Hmm?
Kafira will look at Cal and just like gestures mind link.
Gives like an eye, like a like her eyes just turn to you and then mind link. without even blinking, like to make sure that it's not like obvious that we're doing it.
Connect to everyone in the party.
Gives
And
like a thingy. Gives a connection to Scarlet and Umbra as well.
And the collector.
No,
No.
not the collector. He's out of that.
So, Scarlet,
Yes.
I recommend you be careful with this dude.
Oh, well, I guess, but so far he's been nice to us.
There's just some little details that I've come to realize, and I'll be honest. I think he's Wanson.
What?
And yes, that might sound insane, but
One,
let's just keep it low for now.
but Wanson was alive 60 years ago. He died 47 years ago, though. He can't
Yes.
be. Undead can't
But
survive for more than 13 years.
But he's always been researching about immortality, wasn't he?
Well,
So even longevity
Wait,
be out
wait,
of the
was
question.
it? Wait, was
And he
it?
knows a lot about ones. A lot more than even somebody like the collector would know.
Again, this is not confirmed, but this is a suspicion. So I would say, be careful.
couldn't we just ask him?
No, that would be
He's
too
hiding.
obvious.
Hmm.
And also it kind of looks to, you can finish it off if you want. Oh, you can finish off what you were gonna say there.
Yeah, he's hiding it, obviously.
But
Besides,
if we expose him, then, maybe he would be more honest.
we have not much evidence, I could say.
Why are you looking at each other all weird?
Cal will kind of like still keep the mind link on, but Cal will kind of talk out and go like, we're pondering at the moment because we're trying to ponder what to do when we get back there because we're currently being hunted.
Ah, yes, I understand. After all, I do it with sweet Rhea.
Bro will think to his head,
Okay.
to these guys. Did Wanson have a wife?
Well, a lot
Oh,
of us.
yeah.
He had a child, but I think undead breed differently compared to living creatures. Much about his love life isn't actually shared.
Thing is though, what about
Remember,
the church has got me really interested though.
and remember, both me and Number remembers this, but I think I've told you, but we were able to get some Wanson's memory, right? So, apparently, I think there was two people inside of Wanson at some point. One is a criminal and one is the actual Wanson. So, yeah.
God damn it, I'm trying to fix my overlay because it's not working, but it doesn't work.
That's true. Maybe throughout all these years, the person as the collector is really here. Just his souls destroyed Wanson's.
Well, I'll make sure to stay here, and if he tries anything, I'll just stab him.
Good.
All right, that seems like a good
And,
enough idea.
let me check. Oh no. I could give her the balance card.
The fuck does balance do?
What's the balance? What's the balance?
It changes the alignment to the opposite. And if you're true neutral, I think you just die.
Yeah.
Or I could give her a soul catch. Well, they don't have souls. Or I could give her the chopsticks.
Actually, let me see what I've got. potions and things they went on the dog.
God, you have a lot of shit on you.
Yeah. Like, I got a lot of the books. I've still kept a lot of the potions as well that we got as well.
You have the Sword of Exodia.
Yeah, I still have the Sword of Exodia. Wait, what did the Sword of Exodia do again? Fucking hell.
Good question.
'Cause it was checked.
People. You pull 5 pieces of it. If you pull all 5 pieces, they die.
Oh.
I also. Wait, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying O to the Exodia pieces.
Oh god. You giving the Exodia piece?
No. I was talking about, like, I did the when I heard, like, the Exodia pieces kill you or kill. It's just like, nah, fuck
Oh
nah.
yeah, but wait. Reminder. Doesn't what you do with the freaking chopstick is that you eat something with it, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Do I have rations?
Also, remember,
Okay,
you
sure.
also have pancake stuff.
We do have pancake stuff in the inventory.
The thing that, like, left behind because, Doom Dungeon Key, Rose Flower Ring, which isn't acceptable at the moment, Crown of the Sinner, a Wet Book, 100 GP Pearl Necklace, Arcane Lock Diary, Locked Box, and Ancient Coin. And an Anchor in Room Paper.
God, it's really even like any difference or stuff.
Yes. Well,
Uh,
you've all spent too long basically going through your bag, so the collector just turns around, looks at you, and is like, I thought you were going. What are you, like, doing?
oh,
Sorry,
I just
do you have
checked my
food?
inventory.
I'm dead.
Fair enough. There's no like backup food like, I don't know, dried jerky.
It's fine. After all, meals and such for the living ones, points towards, like, Scarlet. Is like,
Yeah,
don't
I
worry.
need one.
Oh, don't worry, I have a fine collection of that.
What?
Yes,
Yeah,
You have a fine collection of what?
meals.
Can I have one?
I'll give some when you come back. After all, I have to prep it.
Man,
not.
I can't keep watch of him.
Yeah, just keep an eye on him. If he does anything fucking funny, make a bolt to where we are.
Yes, I will have my flamethrower prepared.
Cool.
Okay, fuck
Come
that.
on, Umber.
Let's go, Umber.
Are we dipping?
Yeah, we're dipping.
Alright.
I am so tempted to check the fucking church, because Experiment Zero, don't
know.
check it. Because the thing
I
is,
know.
though, you like fucking hell. I've never seen you be that fucking like full on investigative before. Jesus Christ. So
Like it caught my intention. I was like, wait.
wait, he's missing an arm. We saw an arm literally turn to gold in a barrel in that little room. So, and when you brought up out of character that, like, out of character, I was thinking like, yeah, he wanted immortality out of character. Now I know he may have got it in the point in the ejector. Like, it'd be funny he's been killing these guys off to get immortality.
No,
I
that
mean,
wouldn't be funny. That would just be our luck.
his research on immortality can also show like longevity on life.
Yeah, longevity as well. Yeah. When we get like to, like, for example, around here-ish at the bottom of the stairs,
Hmm.
away from thing. Actually, no. When we get outside, because it doesn't know fucking anything's watching us.
Notice.
Walk outside, and then would this door close?
Upon stepping on the outside, yes, the door will suddenly, like, close up.
All right.
I really wish a wizard.
Yeah. Also, that church, did you find out anything about the Experiment Zero?
No. But somewhat. Again, it's that irking feeling of wanting to see it.
Thing is, though, funny you say that, I could probably go and see it. And Cal kind of hints that she can literally wild shape.
Should we all fly to there though?
You'd be easily spotted.
Well, yeah, but they can't reach it.
No, but if they spot us, they might cause a ruckus, which may free them all. So if we come back again, it's gonna be pretty shit. Unless you have a way to like sneak around without being spotted.
Looks.
Books.
Aren't you a sneaker?
Soul, you sneaker?
I'm sneaking.
Because we need to try and get because we know we gotta get some of the liquid from the other place, but want to go and check out the church
Okay.
while we're still here. But I can wild shape. So come back, come back. Uh,
God, you
uh,
don't
so-
see me.
you don't see me. You clap sound. Because Cal would be like, I can wild shape and get around easier as a small spider, without being
I
spotted as
can't
much.
do shit like that.
I could just disappear.
But can you take Kafir with you when you disappear?
I
Right,
can
looks at Kafir.
maybe try. Maybe help him a bit, shroud him a little bit of shadows.
Question. I'm gonna
Is
have
there
a look
is there
at
a way for me to be able to do that, Ford?
No.
Give me advantage.
Well, I can give advantage at least. Alright, I rolled a 20, nat 20 for my stealth, so just roll your stealth then, I guess.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Roll again. You actually have a pretty good modifier for that.
You're
+4.
proficient in stealth, right?
Yeah, I'm proficient. I'm helping you. Roll again, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay.
Oh, perfect.
That is that going to be your stealth in general when we're going to the church?
Yeah. So
Okay.
mine's a nat 20. I'm just gone.
And I will become a tiny little spider.
Be spooter.
I
But
become a
you
little
go
spider.
over there, like being a spider, or you're gonna ride on it.
I can climb across the buildings at ease because I can literally be like properly hidden to the nooks and crannies, so I'm fine.
I'm gonna just like mine since the mind link is slightly still on before he leaves. He just like
Yeah,
tells
yeah.
Kafir to do what he does and just follow the shadows.
Alright. So as you're on top of the buildings, I can give you the general look where the church is, as it is over here.
Oh, it's there.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a big building, so you'd notice.
Yeah. He will start going around the back.
That's a big ass boy in the middle there. Sheesh.
Wait, is this just is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's here. So it's long. Okay. Is this the church tower?
Yeah,
Oh wait,
you can see it.
Kafir has a +4 to Dex. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah. When I get to around here to the church tower, you know, like on the old church towers, they had like slots on the top for the air to get in for where the bell was.
Ah, yes.
Can I have a peek through there?
Well, this is a store roof.
Okay.
The door would be here.
Cow, go like.
Right.
Is there any stained glass? Actually, I was gonna ask that.
No, it seems completely boarded up. But
Boarded.
basically, as you take a look in, because the door seems to be open, you hear the rattling of chains and such. Duh. Alright, there you go. That's just the general room. Like, there's the door. So you want to just, like, you're a spider, so you could slot through if you want.
Slots through, and then
Right.
stays like at really high altitude to look in.
As
Wait,
a...
so this.
Hmm?
So this is a door, right?
Yeah.
And can we actually go through it as well?
Yeah, there's,
We were-
this is like a canopy sort of thing. You know, you go in and there's the door here. But,
Okay, we'll just wait here.
yeah.
Yeah, wait there.
As Cal basically you slot in, you hear a rattling of chains as what you see here in the middle of this, chained to the ceiling, is a ginormous creature of sorts. That's what you see, is this. As it seems to be chained to the roof.
Oh no! Oh no!
Its eyes seem to
No.
be ripped out from its very sockets, and it seems to be chained up. Blood pours
You
down
gotta
its
be
body.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Isn't this?
Yeah, this is Pancake's form.
As what you slightly hear is sis, and I will end session there.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking
you're a
god.
bitch.
Oh
Boy,
Maple.
you're a bitch.
Oh no! We just
How-
found Pancake!
How long have you planned this, by the way?
Since last time when Pancake got pulled into time.
Oh no.
Lamau.
Oh
Smile.
my
That's her
fucking
form.
god.
Totally nothing
What the
before smile.
The
Alright.
fuck?
Whoa.
That's a primordial form.
Yeah, that's Pancake's primordial form. We last saw that in like I think it was like her other campaign, side session she was in.
And I will BLB as I answer. What? Alright. Thank you for watching today's session of Tower of Grief, episode 46, of course. There'll be episode 46.5 in next session and such, which will be for Pancake and Adora's POV with their time shenanigan. So yeah, I will end session, and thanks for watching. Bye.